That's one of the great things this game gave us is
it has a wall on it despite being a flat stage with a very high platform. Now Yoshi and Pit for glory.
I heard good things about Pit from demo era, but I don't enjoy the character as much. But I'm probably playing him wrong.
He got a bunch of improvements, but I do know that some things about him definitely stayed the same, which were bad. I heard that up smash still drops people out of it sometimes. Still fall out.
But that applies to all his multi-hits.
That's true.
He's definitely, he's kind of monstrous on the ground sometimes. You got to respect a few more things.
Now remember, they actually had Earth do playtesting for this game.
Yep.
So Pit definitely had some attention to him.
Maybe that was bad for Pit though, because Earth was so good with a mediocre character that maybe oh, yeah, we don't have to change anything because Earth is just so good.
Oh, and a nice out smash to the noggin there.
Yoshi's dash dance is hilarious, dude. He's just hopping.
He's fast.
So we'll see what Bonz has been labbing in the last couple days.
No, both players are moving. But it just seems like Glory doesn't have a way to get a good hit on Yoshi without some sort of retaliation on him.
Yeah, Pit's aerial range just leaves a little bit to be desired.
Bonz just doing a good job of playing around the field, using all of his space to his advantage. It's got a good double jump. It's got armor on it in some cases.
Another thing of note is that Yoshi's down B, if you hold down, you can slip through the platforms.
Oh, that's a thing for some characters too, like Incineroar.
Yeah, Incineroar has that, yep. Incineroar might be a much scarier mix-up than Yoshi's though, because if that character lands cross-up on you, you might die.
Yeah, it hurts.
Yoshi's new tail moves are
I'm not a fan of the up air. It looks really strange to me. It looks like a back air.
It's still pretty powerful though.
Yeah, it's strong. That throw did not kill yet. Probably a little bit more percent and less scaling, and it should kill then. Glory just trying to find a good hit. Get this percent shaved off. It's close. And he's dead off a forward air at the top.
Bonz is...
I would not have gone for that if I were him, but hey, he knows his character better than I do.
I think it's just funny to see Bonz doing well. Bonz is a guy of opinions. Not that he's opinionated, it's just you might not agree with his opinions. Man, he crossed him over with that down air. I almost expected him to down B after that. That looks like a good crack shield.
Finally shaved that stock off of Bonz. Took a while, but he can still bring it back, assuming he can keep momentum and where he is right now. But Bonz doing a good job of keeping it on his side.
There's that up tilt from Yoshi hit behind him. That's interesting. His tail.
Yoshi hitboxes, I'm not surprised.
His tail really stretches now.
You see how tiny it is, and then it stretches all the way up above him?
It's no more. It's not a stub. It's ultimate stub.
Nice string, keeping him on his toes.
Couple bread and butters here.
Yeah, that forward tilt looks ridiculous. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Didn't kill, but still got him.
The forward tilt, like a lot of forward tilts in 4 were just get off me moves. And Yoshi's forward tilt had almost no utility other than coming out fast, but in this one it launches him in a favorable angle for him.
Now those eggs, they do bounce now, but I believe they only bounce if you hit early. Is that correct?
I have no idea.
If they hit the ground early. They can't do it late, unlike in...
Oh, that's why when he's arcing them, that's why they pop.
Right.
That makes sense. Did you see that call out with the down B? He was just landing and he did that. Bonz is on some other Yoshi stuff right now.
Just Bonz things. That was an impressive first round. We can see what stage that he picks against a Yoshi. He couldn't land a very good hit on him. Maybe a smaller stage would be a good idea. But
maybe. I wonder. Okay, Yoshi's Island.
That's a nice stage. The platform is long, so it feels like it's a large stage, but at the same time, you don't actually have that much more space to work with.
Nah, it's very similar to Smashville, but with the walled sides. And we're on all hazardless stages, so the platform's not going to tilt, and no ghosts are going to show up. But I don't know, this stage just feels fine for Bonz, because he's in the air most of the time, unless he's on the ground looking for one of his tilts.
Yeah, still a lot of space to work with. Eggs still work out in this matchup pretty well.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking that the platform's going to cover him from the eggs, but I would just kind of FD.
Plus, they bounce along the ground now, so he can stay away if he wants to. And the arrows aren't that strong; they go through, but nothing like eggs.
Yeah, and this is sort of how the flow of the game's going to look. One character's going to be under a platform, and the other guy's just going to have to get his way in. It's not easy.
Oh, Nice patience.
Okay.
Gets a hit off stage, but you're going a little too far for that.
Yeah, well, he wanted it, man.
Against Yoshi, he has a pretty good double jump that starts up really fast, so you kind of have to cover things a little bit better than that.
These down Bs from the Yoshi bomb are just all working out for Bonz.
Just playing the boxing game in and out. The new movement in this game is very nice. Dash dancing really helps you play the boxing game well. Anyone can do it. Some characters have really good dash dances. Yoshi's seen pretty good so far.
Yeah, some characters like Link can actually will box with you. Like Link can straight up go up and fight you. He's not the best at it, but it gives him a lot more flexibility. He's much more Swiss Army knife-like now.
Nice
Wow.
patience. Saw the landing, caught it, and there he goes. Bonz doing a good job of paying attention when he really needs to catch that hit.
Glory might just be a little lost in what to do. That looks like an accident, but did you see how much shield damage that did?
Yeah, it did a lot.
Two hits and one more probably would have poked. But
Nice string. You can't tech ground bounces anymore. Even if they're in the air. I think if they're in the air, you still can't tech them?
if they're in the air, you can. But
Okay.
if you get spiked from the ground, like launched off the ground directly, you will not be able to tech.
Right. All right, 50%, not bad. He was at a bigger deficit at the start, but now he's back to a decent percent to get him up. No.
Yoshi's jab 2 ends pretty quick in a game where you can't cancel jabs as easy. That was he jabbed 2 and then F tilted the other way really fast.
A little risky there. Definitely needs to not pull things like that out on Yoshi's shield.
I appreciate that he held it a little bit. You can hold smash attacks for like an ignorantly long time in this game. Up throw, that's interesting. Oh man,
And Bonz is not afraid to pull out moves like that. A little bit more patience and should be able to catch Bonz out of the air.
yeah, he's sort of like getting reverse sharks right now. Bonz is staying in the air and dropping on him.
And he knows it's working, so he's going to keep doing it.
Yep.
I would do it too. Oh, nice grab. Definitely got the invulnerability through that. Missed the punish. When he lands with forward air, it's punishable.
Yeah, I'm just not sure what Pit's supposed to do because again, his aerials aren't that awesome in terms of range.
Yeah, his back air is a little too straightforward. It covers only what it covers, and that's it. It doesn't really do anything else. Forward airs, it's pretty good, but it's short.
Yeah, dash attack is a nice burst, but I mean, dash attack and grab is a mix-up built in itself that's not suited to Pit. That's like a Falcon thing.
One stock down. A really bad situation for Glory because he gets one hit and he takes percent just like this. He can't come down on Bonz.
Yeah, I think he's also sort of not respecting Yoshi's frame data a little bit.
Now that's a time where he needs to be patient. Just wait and shield. Yoshi can't really do too much to accept the bomb.
Yep.
His grab is very slow, so even if he jumps on top of you and grabs, you can catch him.
Yeah, it might be a little easier for Yoshi to space things though, because standing grabs much worse in this game. It just turns up the range. Ooh.
Very bad situation, but he caught the shield.
Bonz is looking, man.
There it is again. Oh.
That shield damage.
Kill? No. Close. It's a little stale now.
But you can't take it. Ooh, and the dash attack does kill at
Now the new
higher percent.
dash attack knockback.
Pit needs it, man. He's not loaded with kill options. Ooh, offstage air dodge.
Oh, that should be a kill. Yep. It's unfortunate, but he was a little too close to the ledge for that.
Bonz with a pretty clean 2-0.
Yeah, good job on Bonz' side. We know the dude. He comes by. We know he's a good Yoshi.